welcome to the battlefield. Let's fucking, I think Cass is just saying we're just running all the way back. We're fucking just going back the way we came.
I don't think there's shit here.
Not entirely unlike Amnesia, because we had to do that when we had got the fucking chemical ingredients and stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, we got the rods from that area, so...
boy.
You're already done. I just had to... I keep stepping on these corners.
Okay.
It's weird. It's weird for me. We got the 2 rods from that area. I think that's what that area was for. So I bet whoa! Yeah! That was great.
This is the way we're going.
See, you know you're going in the right direction because there's bad dudes, man.
Yeah. But, oh shit, you know
Oh,
dude,
fuck. He's coming,
I have to play Ring Around the Rosie.
Pocket full of
Posy. This part.
Isn't that rhyme about the plague?
I think so.
I think it is.
Ashes, we all fall down.
Yeah.
So it said, avoid looking at enemies.
Yeah, because you'll go fucking insane.
And they'll see you, it said. Did I lose him?
Maybe.
Probably not.
Yeah, you're just gonna throw a box at him.
If he's right around this corner, bet your ass.
Oh, your vision's going a little fucky. I hear things.
Yeah.
I thought that rock was gonna be a dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Graham's gonna lose his shit. But you're fine. Make a little more noise, Jesus.
You know what?
Come here, monster!
Oh God. Sorry to anyone whose ears that just absolutely demolished while we're on the microphone here. Cass is just hitting the table.
You can edit that. So that it's not so destructive.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate this part where it's you saw it. It was in this hallway, and you walked the only way that it could go, and now it's just gone.
I love that part. It's my
I
favorite
know
part.
you love that part. You love that part specifically because I hate that part.
Yeah, it's great. But don't you love feeling that little rush of anxiety?
Yes.
That I'm gonna.
I very much do, but it still gets me.
I love it.
There's door. Back off. Okay.
So there's got to be.
So what was the?
You're looking for a key, and in the inner studies, there's the 3rd rod thing.
Inner study.
Yeah.
Every time.
Get your bag, Daniel. I won't, Herbert. There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
Oh,
Shame
Daniel.
would hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Good advice.
Yeah, you know
So,
what?
this dude's...
I like Herbert.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck Herbert
Yeah.
is, you're solid, man.
Guess true.
Study. Haha.
Alright.
Ha ha. Yeah.
I bet you Herbert doesn't have amnesia.
I'm sure Herbert did just fine. I'd like to think that Herbert survived, and
I
he's
think
out there
Herbert's
somewhere.
living a quiet life.
In a small town.
Just, yeah. Or even in a large town, but people don't bug him.
Yeah, you're more
He's
anonymous
kinda
in a large city.
Yeah. He's just kind of keeping to himself.
Yeah.
Closer.
Reads the paper. This paper.
Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. Or is it Weyer? Maybe it's German. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged.
Make up your mind.
Smooth and jagged? What? Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Ooh, I love that line.
Yeah.
So poetic. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the how the fuck do you say that word now? Antiquated, okay. I'm just like having a bad day, man. Trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. Yeah, I could sense that too. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. Is that fortunate? I guess they
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they'll get
the beast
them
is
instead.
like,
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, distraction.
Just want to warn you. There's voodoo magic beast that's chasing me.
There's a dude coming.
No reason. No reason.
When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Thinking. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with the leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water.
Oh, the hard relate to ground covered in murky water.
I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
So Agrippa was also the one who wrote about the boom boom, right?
The explosive E's.
Okay. So he got an orb.
Antiquated. I knew it was antiquated. I'm like gonna be hung up over that for the rest of my life. Oh.
I thought this door was closed before.
Chest.
It's a
Yay.
bunk chest. The other chest had so much more shit.
Yeah, it was pretty looty.
Looty.
Lutius.
That means akin to a loot, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, what is this like?
Now I feel like we're talking about like
Bug
musical
munching
instrument.
Yeah, of course we are.
Lute. I like the laugh. The light shafts. I just combined the words.
You need to take a minute here.
I need to take.
This
I
whole
need to take a
antiquated
day.
thing is just like really going.
I'm all
to you.
flustered now. It's several moments later,
Yeah.
and I'm flustered.
Don't worry, I'll do the reading.
You know what?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, that voice.
The dead bird.
Oh. Oh my god, I need to like take a minute.
What
Yeah.
a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh god. Like,
That's some good sound
is
effects.
it wrong? Am I a bad person
There you
for
go.
like enjoying that as much as I did?
No?
Oh my god. Whoa.
Oh, hey, little piece of paper.
You read
my
it.
turn to
I'm
stroke
taking a
English. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. You can tell it's European because they do it that way, instead of the other way.
Yeah.
After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Oh, endogenous. Jesus, that font
I
is...
think it's endogenous. Or is it endogenous?
I'm gonna say endogenous.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with you on that one.
Causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis.
Cool.
There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror.
I love this man. I'm sorry, but like...
But like...
He's just... It's science. But I mean dogs,
Doggo.
though. That poor
Doggo.
doggo.
Come on. Why you
But
gotta...
he prefers torturing humans.
That's
so I'm
only
like...
after he figured out that dogs don't do it for him.
I mean, that's
Like,
fair.
you can hear
just... I
the
guess
dog yelps.
he had to just... You know, he had to go through some stuff to figure himself out. That's all.
Is that him?
That's a fucked up... Like... That's a fucked
Droopy
painting.
face. Alright.
Ooh.
Hello.
The look on his face is fucking awesome. Weird penis. It's very pointy.
That-
I don't know, like... That wouldn't be
things
fun.
were different in 1658.
People had spiky penises.
Yeah.
Dick barbs.
Yeah.
Like some animals have barbed dicks.
Though also, speaking of...
Oh, you're... Daniel did not like that.
Speaking of things were different in 1658,
Uh-huh.
it's pretty awesome that we were in choir, and we're like, ah yes, let us do this Latin pronunciation, no problem here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. 1658,
Oh,
January
you're taking
9th.
this one?
Yeah, I feel like I'll give you some time to rest up still after Antiquated.
Alright.
Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. See?
Oh, you could acquire me.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, there's another painting of him. It's the same.
What?
Or is this in the same
That's-
spot?
that's
Oh my
the same
fucking
spot.
god. Wow, I'm so fucking turned around. I'm like, you're in a whole new room, and there's just the same
A
painting
whole
again.
new room. Okay, what else is in here though?
More body parts. Well,
Yeah.
both.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess joke's on me for that then. Alright. Well, we'll continue tearing through. I feel like this book somehow is important, but
It looks pretty important.
yeah. But I guess we'll keep tearing through his room and laying the moves on this guy. when,
Yeah, he looks
we
like
come
he's
back.
ready.
Like, that is a chiseled jawline.
Oh, I know. And those eyebrows, like that forehead
Yeah.
action is just, yeah, he looks like a model, actually.
Yeah.
He's like fucking Blue Steel right now. That's perfect.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll be back. Until then, fight the good fight and keep it real, everyone.
Bye.